Hi, Bill Pierce here with APCO Worldwide Healthcare Group. While we're all terribly interested in who might hold the most important jobs in the healthcare, the HHS secretary, head of CMS, head of the FDA, and we're all going to talk about that until we find those answers, what's really driving the conversation in Washington is how might the Republicans actually go about, and the newly elected president go about, fulfilling their promise to repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act. And here are three things I think that are important as you watch that unfold. One, governing is much more difficult than campaign rhetoric. Turning a promise of campaign into actual legislation is very difficult, and even though Republicans hold all three branches, the Senate, the House, and the White House, actually doing that is much more difficult. Number two, I think we have to buckle up because it's going to be a bumpy ride. It's not going to be smooth and easy. The third thing I think to pay close attention to is, despite this fact that Republicans have the House, Senate, and the White House, that's actually a more difficult governing situation under our form of government than any other combination you could come up with, simply because the minority has no responsibility at this point. It's all on the responsibility, the shoulders of Republicans now. And their successes and their failures will all be theirs to own. So I think as we look forward to see what they're going to do on this repeal and replace, I think paying attention to those big, broad principles will help guide us.